Lights, camera, fashion. It's the Mezza Live with lifestyle expert Jackie Grund. After a successful stint as a blogger and several run-ins with celebrities, Jackie felt the need to offer encouragement and support to help people living in their middle, or as she calls it, Mezza of their lives. With the Mezza Live, now she comes full force, blazing the way for women everywhere who wants to add a little bit of sparkle and a whole lot of spice to their everyday life. Tune in every other Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on uimediaapp.com, WDJY 99.1 FM in Atlanta, WTTA 101.2 FM in Kentucky and Ohio, Facebook Live, Spreaker, and almost all your favorite podcasting platforms. Have something you'd like to say? Maybe a question or even a simple hello? Then give us a call at 678-495-4345 and Jackie will answer you live. It's time to feel sexy in your 60s and reinvent yourself with reviews you can use. And here's Jackie.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mezza Live. And here I am in the studio, not on Zoom. I am so excited to be back here with the UI Media staffs. Hello to all my producers out there. Yay! And you guys are great. And it really, really feels good to be back here. I'm so excited. So basically, today is the start of a new beginning for Mezza Live. We first aired on the UI Media Network the end of January. And what a past few months we had between launching the show that complements my lifestyle blog at www.mezzareviews.com to being in a lockdown with a pandemic. Who could have forecasted that? Well, we made it through, and now I am so happy to bring on a new person to the Mezza team, Nicole Iroff. And Nicole's fashion background, as well as her sporty lifestyle, from the streets of Manhattan to the slopes of Colorado, is going to be a fun addition to Mezza Live. But before we introduce Nicole and get to know a little bit about her, I just want to say a quick hello to my friends at WDJY 99.1 FM. Hello, friends from WTTA 101.2 FM in Kentucky and Ohio. You can now watch and listen to all exclusive and uncensored content 24/7 at uimediaapp.com. If you have any questions or would like to say hello to Nicole or I today, please call us at 678-495-4345. If we don't like your question, we're going to say no. Okay. Connect with us online. You can follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spreaker, and other podcasting platforms as UI Media Network. If you're looking for an opportunity to work for a conscious media network, UI Media Network is looking for like-minded interns to assist in getting the network's message out. So please email us at contact@uimedianetwork.org to connect. Now, I just want to tell you a little bit about Nicole. So Nicole is a graduate from American University, and she is a certified professional ski instructor to the stars. At least she was, I guess. She works with her husband, Brian Iroff, at Iroff & Son Jewelers, located here in Atlanta. She's a mother of 3 children and also works at Peter Glenn Ski and Sports, located here in Atlanta during the fall, winter, and spring. And that's actually where I met Nicole. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. And without further ado, I'd like you to meet my new co-host, Nicole Iroff. Welcome, Nicole.
Hi.
Yay. I'm so excited.
Very thrilled.
Yeah. So tell us about your jacket here first. What is that? Are you hot?
I am not hot.
Not hot yet?
This is when I was a professional ski instructor for Vail, Colorado for just about 10 years.
Yeah.
And it's what we used to wear in the spring. We had 2
This
jackets,
was the spring?
This was the spring.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. This is what we wore.
Wow. So basically, so you said you're a ski instructor. Do you want to take that off and show everybody what's underneath
I'd love
it?
to.
So, yeah, because look at all right, guys, girls, whoever's out there, we've got our Mezza Live show shirts on. Yay, I love them. They're very cute. So we won't wear them all the time, just sometimes. So anyway, you were a ski instructor to the stars. Can you tell us who, and I know we have some pictures out there. Can you tell us how that happened and, you know, what did you do from college? You went right from college to Colorado?
So during college, I would fly up to the mountains, Hunter Mountain, on the weekends. And I started off my professional ski instructor days there as an assistant instructor, worked
Okay.
my way up right away to full-time instructor, and then was certified just a few months after, maybe 6 months after that. I really climbed the ladder quite quickly. And then after that, it was college time, and finished college and was sent out to Vail, Colorado.
So
to
you
teach
actually
skiing.
they actually sent you out to Colorado? Or-
Yeah, well, it was a phone interview, and I was hired just on the spot.
Oh, okay. So I actually learned how to ski on Hunter Mountain when I was 15 years old.
Really?
Yeah, we did. We have similar backgrounds. I know that.
I know.
But we both grew up in New York, right?
Yes.
Right? Not far from each other.
Yes.
I grew up in Yonkers, New York. You were in
Harrison, New
Harrison,
York.
New York. I know. We probably passed each other on the streets or something. I don't know. So tell us which stars you actually.
So when I started out in Vail, Colorado, I'll just go through a short list right now. The list is quite long, but Dorothy Hamill.
We have a picture of her. All right.
Oh, we do?
Ashley does not know who
Okay.
Dorothy Hamill is.
Oh, Olympic gold medalist skater. Ice skater.
Yeah.
Peter Jennings, news anchor for
Right.
CBS.
One of the best.
Sugar Ray Leonard, boxer.
Wow.
A lot of high net worth individuals as well. Jack Nicholson.
Ooh, you had him?
The golfer.
Oh, not the
golfer.
actor. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
The list goes on, but
Yeah?
that's just to name a few.
Who is your favorite?
Oh, probably. Actually, I ski with Robin Roberts, and I really enjoyed her. She was from
she's-
ESPN. She's the
right.
anchor. Was the ESPN anchor.
Right.
Now she works for
Good
another
Morning
station.
America.
Yes,
Good Morning America. Yeah,
that was
she's
a lot
amazing.
of fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
because she was just a beginner,
Right.
And I really got her to the next level, and she was really happy.
Well, I actually had that Dorothy Hamill haircut.
Oh, I
that
know.
was
Didn't
back
we
in the
all?
day.
I had that too.
I know. It was like that wedge. Do you
My
have a
mother
pic? Do you
wanted me
have
to
it up
have
there,
that.
guys? Do we see a picture of Nicole with Dorothy? So
Oh gosh, that's a long
that was
time
fun.
ago.
So how long did you
Good old days.
actually live in Colorado?
Oh, I was there just about 10 years. It was actually supposed to be just for one,
Oh,
but the ski instructing gig of it just kept going and going. I was getting some great clients. I only taught private lessons. Then I was getting into a little bit of racing with the Beaver Creek Town races, and I really enjoyed that.
we have some.
So I
we
just
have some
ended up staying
awards
there.
here, I guess, right? Some
No,
awards?
these are actually patches from when I first started off back in about 1985.
Yeah.
Worked my way up. This was my assistant. This was my full. Here's my certification badge from a long time ago. My card's just a little something.
Oh,
And here's one of, another
Ooh,
one.
so fun times. And this
Yeah,
was
it's
what,
great.
back in the 80s, 90s, 90s?
Well, let's see. Down here at Carl Plattner Ski School, Hunter Mountain, New York. Woohoo! That was about 1988, 89, 90. And then off to Vail, Colorado, 1990 to 2000.
Oh, fun. Wow. Yeah. So what a great place. By the way, as you can see our little backdrop, we're in the summer part of, we're right outside of Vail Village, if
Oh, I
anyone's
love it.
interested.
I can't wait. I'll be there soon.
Sounds like a fun place.
Yeah.
So we both
Come on out.
We both have this fashion background. I know that's
Yes.
similar. And
Yes.
I met Nicole at Peter Glenn Ski and Sports
Yeah.
about 3 seasons
Love
ago.
Peter Glenn.
And we merchandised the store together, and we would sell, but of course Nicole does more than what I was doing, the ladies' clothing, but you went ahead and really went and can fit people for boots and skis, and you currently do that.
Correct.
So what was your beginning of your fashion background though?
I started in Manhattan.
Is this after Colorado?
Came home after Colorado about 2000, 2001, and started working for Searle. Searle had 8 stores, fashion retail apparel for women, and I started there, worked my way up to being a manager at one of the stores, and loved fashion. And so I'm just trying to combine the skiing and the fashion together now. So it's working out great.
Yeah.
Love it.
Now you said you had worked with Stacy London because
Worked with Stacey London. Yes,
I did a workshop with Stacy several years ago. I don't know, maybe it was like 7 years ago. I know, but right after her What Not to Wear thing was over
Yeah,
with, but she
okay.
came into your store, right?
Yeah, no, she used to do the show in our store at Searle on 3rd Avenue and 62nd
With the
Street.
$5,000 they come to spend, or whatever they had the check.
Exactly.
Or whatever. I used to
Yeah,
watch that show all the time.
I used to help her coordinate outfits together.
I love her.
Yeah, that
Is
was
she-
like about probably 2003, 2004.
right.
That was
I mean,
a lot of fun.
What is she doing now?
She's great.
And
I'm
is she
not
still
sure actually, but she's a great girl.
Yeah, we met her, and we were all stylists from around the New York, from all around the country, and we actually picked her brain all weekend.
Yeah.
And she gave us great styling tips that I use today for when I do help people when they need my help in the fashion industry. But so what are your current projects you might be working on with the ski industry? And I know we're going to bring on a guest in that area as well.
Yep. So right now, I just finished up a project with Jared Goldberg from the U.S. Ski Team. He did a nice video for Aurora Day Camp. That's a camp that helps children with cancer. And because of the COVID, they don't have camp this summer. So Jared was so nice to put together a video for the children. Right. It was about a 5-minute video just to entertain them for the summer. So that project's complete. I'm also helping with Chris Anthony. He is an extreme skier and used to work with Warren Miller for 30 years in films. He's an extreme skier from Vail. And he is making a documentary now called The Mission Mount Mangart. He is just wrapping that up with the last scene. And if you'd like to donate, he's looking for some donations. ChrisAnthony.com. You can be part of that, which is real exciting. And I'm just trying to help him fund that a little bit.
We're going to have him come on, like Zoom him in from out west.
He's going to come on the show along with Jared and some of the other U.S. Ski Team members. We're getting online here. We're super excited. We've got some real estate industry brokers from Vail, Colorado coming on.
Oh,
and,
all right.
A lot more. Can't give you all my
cards. We're not going to tell it all, but I can't wait. The real estate, because, if you want to get out of the city these days, maybe, Colorado could be a great option.
Please do, yeah.
And you have your real estate license, too.
I have a broker's license in Colorado and New York, but it's inactive right now.
So
but
you can help me find a place if I need it.
Well, when I acted.
Okay, when she activates.
Well, that was great.
That was fun, though. So if I know most of our viewers are, we call them in the middle, and a lot of ladies are out there. But now, actually, tell your husbands to watch, or your kids or something, because we have some really interesting content now coming on. So we're going to expanding our lifestyle portion of the Mezza Live. So it would be great.
Yeah, if there's anybody who wants to try to learn how to ski, some new beginners, I'm also trying to put together a project here in Atlanta for new beginners, just to keep people in the ski industry. And so I'll be working on that, and we'll get you more information.
I miss skiing. I did stop. I don't know. Let me think. I skied for a long time. When I think it was my 15 till I was like 40. Yeah. And then I kind of stopped, and then, I got older, so I don't know if I'm going to do it again.
You're never too old for skiing.
Now I have a new hip. I could probably do it.
I'll
so that'll
ski
be
till
good.
I'm forever.
Well, yeah. Who's that? One of the guys in the store that we sell their clothes, Obermeyer.
Yeah.
Klaus Obermeyer. What is he, like 90?
I think he's 95, but guess what?
And he skis every day.
But guess what?
What?
Klaus and myself share the same birthday.
Oh. and I'll tell you, that is probably the best ski jackets. Those are the best ski jackets in the store.
Yeah,
really.
they sell great.
Not
too expensive, still fashionable.
Yep, hands down, by far. So you're so busy. I know your mom too.
Yeah, I'm a mom of 3.
What about your husband's jewelry business?
Yes.
So,
I'm Brian Iroff's wife. And he is in the jewelry business here in Atlanta. Many people know him. They've been in the business since 1957 here in Atlanta. And it's Iroff and Son Jewelers in Alpharetta, right up down the street here.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So you don't have another store. You just have one store?
We used to be down in Dunwoody for 35 years at the Perimeter Mall, and now we opened up a new location up here in Alpharetta, 3960 Old Milton Parkway. Go see Brian.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, so in just about a few seconds, we're going to break for a commercial. But can you tell us a little bit more about, what do you see our show going? Where do you see our show going? Because, I know where I kind of took my blog and kind of brought it onto the Mezza. So where would you like to see our Mezza Live show go?
I would just love to see women in the middle age, 50s, 60s, 40s, 50s, just to get out, feel good about themselves. Get up every single morning, even during the COVID, and put a little bit of makeup on. Put yourself together. Just feel good about yourself as you age. That's my goal, and I hope I could bring that to some new viewers here.
Inspire people.
And to stay young and fit by, maybe skiing or some rollerblading, exercise, just in general.
Biking.
Love it. Keeps you young, keeps you healthy.
All right. So we are just going to break for a few minutes, and then we will be back with some more information and some more little chatting with Nicole. So we will see you in a few seconds. Thank you.
This is Kurt Arsenault of Arsenault Advisory Group. You just got married, but you may not realize that your money did as well. Is your spouse a spender or a saver? Will you purchase or rent a home? Finances aren't always fun to talk about, but getting on the same page with your partner and having real conversations about your goals will pave the way for a secure future. If you have recently tied the knot, visit arsenaultadvisory.com to download our free ebook titled 7 Smart Money Marriage Tips. Visit arsenaultadvisory.com to get your free ebook today.
Okay, hi. I'm Jackie Grun. I'm here with my new co-host, Nicole Ira, on Mezza Live. And we're just going to, kind of dive into a little bit more on Nicole's ski background. So can you tell us some really interesting stories that happened to you out there? Because, I think some people would like, and also it has to be, first of all, you had one story, before we go back out to Colorado, you did have a story about one of the housewives of New York, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think it was Bethany Frankel.
Yeah,
right.
I was Bethany Frankel's.
And Bravo fans out there, all right? So.
Love Bravo, but I was Bethany Frankel's dog walker in Manhattan.
Woman
for
did
Cookie.
everything.
We all love Cookie the dog.
Is she on?
Yeah,
I don't watch her show, but is she on the show too?
She's not on the show anymore. But when I did know her, she was just starting out, and nobody knew her. She was a nobody, basically. Busy doing something, and now I know what she was doing. She was trying to write her book, complete that, which became a bestseller.
Wow.
She was a terrific girl, or still is actually, but when I knew her, she was really kind. But just trying to make it
dog walker.
Just trying to make
She's
it from
done
rags to
everything.
riches, and she did. I was her dog walker for Cookie.
When did you do the dog walking between the skiing?
That's when I
the
came
real
home.
estate? No, I'm kidding.
That was like 2000 to 2001. That was about just for a year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
So tell us now, back out to Colorado. So tell us, any crazy stories out there? I mean, you got to tell us some stories.
I have one story. When you teach skiing, the individuals are quite well to do because the resort I worked at, Beaver Creek.
Right.
So one of my clients wanted to give me a tip. I said, sure, we all accept tips. It's very, very common. A money tip. This tip was a fur coat.
You're kidding.
No.
Oh.
So he took us to Vail Village, and we walked into the furrier, me and my other ski instructor that we were, it was the two of us, and looking at fur coats.
Really?
And
were you able to buy it?
We could have had any fur coat we wanted. Now, again, I'm 22 years old.
Right.
What am I going to do with a long fur coat?
I don't know. I would have taken it.
It would have sat in my closet. So my friend Slavik and I, we said to each other, why don't we just take them down to the ski shop and get ourselves some really nice one-piece ski outfits?
Okay.
And so we decided to do that.
Maybe with some fur trim? Maybe.
Oh, maybe. We didn't. So we did that. We walked down to one of the ski shops in Vail Village, and we got one-piece ski outfits, which is much better than a fur coat because I wouldn't have not have worn it. But now, in hindsight,
if you're against that whole
it was
fur
that
thing, then
too.
forget it. Yeah, that would have been bad.
Anyway, people would say to me, "Oh, you should have taken the fur coat. You could have sold it." But
yeah,
I was only
that's true.
22 years old. What do I know? I just wanted a ski outfit.
Right. Oh, well, that's so. Can you reveal who this person was? Are you allowed to do that?
Honestly, I forgot their last name, and I probably wouldn't.
So
do that.
It wasn't a star or anybody, was it?
No, it was just a high net worth individual.
Okay. Wow. That's
one
I want
story.
a tip like that.
Tons of stories.
So, do you have another one for us? That would be awesome.
I had one client that wanted to fly us out to Aspen for the day.
Really?
That was kind of extravagant. We did that. That was fun.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Anything with any of the stars. Like, how was Dorothy Hamill to ski with? I mean,
she's quiet. She was a beginner skier.
No talking.
Not really,
No.
quiet because they just wanted
She had
to
to concentrate. She had to be expert at that, maybe.
Exactly.
I don't know.
She was very, very lovely, though. It was a real honor to work with her.
Yeah, really. I know. Ashley has no idea who Dorothy Hamill is. It was before her time.
Yeah.
But anyway, we were always in awe of her, especially as what a skater she was, a really magnificent skater.
Yeah.
But so what is you were telling me on the break, Chicks on Sticks? What is that?
Chicks on Sticks. Chicks on Stick is an elite group of women skiers out in Vail, Colorado that
They still exist, right?
I'm not sure. They probably have something if it's not called Chicks on Sticks. It was an elite ski group of just women only, very, very high level. And I was picked and chosen to be on that group. It was about a group of maybe 10 women, and I feel very, very honored. But I did work very, very hard to get onto a group
What do you
such
do?
as that.
What kind? Like, what did you
we
guys
would
do?
ski very extreme steeps.
Really?
In Vail, a lot of cliffs, a lot of hard packed, a lot of crud, the stuff you don't want to ski. That's not very easy. But that will make you a great skier if you could ski all that rough terrain.
I guess. Were you ever asked to go on a major ski team, like go to the Olympics? Or
No,
something
so
like that?
I was not a racer. I was just a very good, solid skier, and then I received certifications because of that. So no racing background except for the Beaver Creek Race Town Series. I did some Masters race series out west, but that was about it. I did help a lot of junior Olympic teams out in the East Coast when I worked at Hunter Mountain. I was with a gentleman, and we would travel around to the weekly events because he was their coach. He was a U.S. ski team coach.
That was a fun mountain because, back in New York, I know all the New Yorkers go to Hunter Mountain to go skiing.
They do.
I enjoyed that.
At least that's where they start. And then they head
That's
out
where you
west.
start. That's right. That's where you start. And I actually skied. That's where I learned how to ski. And then I went to Bel Air.
Yeah, Bel Air.
And Lake Placid.
Right.
And then on to Vermont, and some Canadian Rockies, but never really skied out west. I still regret that.
Oh, you should go. You should go.
And I know.
Because it's easy skiing. It's called ego skiing.
Ego skiing? I don't know. With the new hip, maybe I'll see. But I have titanium on one side of my body. Okay, so that might help, actually. But if...
Oh, do you want me to show you my goggles now?
Oh, yes. Let's see your goggles. See, we worked in the store. Now, we currently still, I guess, working in the store. I don't know. We're off schedule right now because it's off season. But these are fantastic Oakley... with the Prism.
These are the fall lines.
This is the new fall line for goggles.
These are the newest,
No one
coolest.
has it. Even Peter Glenn does not have this in the store yet.
Not yet, but you will be able to get them.
And the Prism on those, I believe that is the absolute ultimate in like seeing the definitions on the snow, right?
Correct. It definitely makes everything a little bit more clear. It's
right. Those are gorgeous.
These are gorgeous. So you can get them, Oakley.com, PeterGlenn.com. I think we're carrying them. They are on sale now, too, actually.
How much
and
are
I'll be
those?
bringing on some more products during
That'll
the
be
shows.
fun, actually. And, maybe wear some of the hats. In the store, they wouldn't let us wear hats, and I love wearing those cute little hats that we sell in the store. They were really adorable.
Yeah.
But we love working at Peter Glenn. We'll see if my schedule will allow me to come back. I know Nicole will be going back. And
I'll be there probably 3 to 5 days a week. It depends with the COVID. I don't know what's going to happen with school. So
right.
But no, I am very
retail's hard now. Because you walk in, you got to wear the mask. Or the people that are working in the stores have to wear masks.
Yeah, so we'll probably have to wear masks, which is which is
for your
fine.
protection.
Exactly.
Right.
Don't want to get anybody sick.
Right.
So yeah, but
we
I will
might
definitely
sneak
be
in
back at the store.
And take them off or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, but we will bring on some more products for you guys
That'll
if you
be
like to
great.
see.
And maybe
there'll
some
be tons of
jackets.
projects we're doing right now. We're bringing on some jackets from Alpen Rock. We're going to bring some jackets on from Farah.
Oh, that's right.
Once I get in touch with everybody.
Some Bogner maybe. Hopefully Peter will allow the merchandise to leave the store for a day or something.
Yeah, or I'll just have the rep.
Or we'll have. Maybe we can have the rep come on. What do you think?
Yeah, we're
would be
planning
fun.
it. Yep.
Could we have
waiting to hear back?
If we bring him on, can you give us like I don't wear the goggles. Can you bring us glasses maybe?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. And for maybe the rest of the crew here, we'll see.
Yeah. No problem.
Okay, so guys, I think we're gonna have a really great upcoming season. I'm just really excited that Nicole's here, and it's always fun to talk to somebody else. You know, I was getting tired of talking with myself all the time. It's very hard.
Yeah, let me add that Vail is not only a winter destination, but it is a summer destination.
As you can
go
see
for the winter, but
behind us.
you really stay for the summers. Or is it you stay for the summers? No, that's right. You go for the winter and you stay for the summer. So I am going out in a couple weeks out to Vail for a few weeks, and it's gorgeous. So if you don't have any plans this summer and you want to get away from the city, head to Vail.
Why not?
You call vailrealty.com. And they will get you a nice condo there. There's biking, rafting. There's zip lining. There's farmers markets that are opening up.
Right.
There's
fresh, clean air.
Clean. It's nice and cool. There's tons of things to do, and we look forward. ATV riding, tons of fun for families. Highly recommend it.
Vail Village is great.
Vail Village is beautiful.
So
and
pretty.
any questions about the area, please call us on the phone number.
Yeah.
678-495-4345, or not today or in another show, and I'm happy to answer them.
Or actually, Nicole, tell them how they can reach you on your social media platforms.
So social media, I'm at Nicole Iroff-Ski.
Okay.
And then it is Nicole Boritzer Iroff Facebook.
And we're creating our own Facebook too,
yes,
right?
we're going to have a
do
Facebook
our
page.
own Mezza Live Facebook
That
page.
is under
Yet another social media platform to upkeep.
That's under construction.
Okay. So I always like to end off the show with a little bit of a tip, a fashion tip. So we're not going to talk about winter fashion right now, but so what's happening for the summer? You know, I know you didn't see anything, you know, when you come back in the stores. Actually, all the new merchandise is in the stores right now. There are bright, gorgeous colors, orange and pink being the top color. There's long shorts, which we would call Bermuda shorts. There's the high-rise short shorts for some of us, not all of us. Sporty drawstring outfits. Mesh tops are huge. I even have a great mesh top on my Peach site. If you go on mezzareviews.com and go on the shopping page, and it's a beautiful white mesh top. It's a great little sweatshirt, so that's actually really cute. Midi dresses, I saw those in the stores, pink and orange, and a little bit of safari mixed in. I always like that look too. So we are going to be off for a few weeks. We have, I know, the July 4th holiday coming up. So we will not see you guys for a few weeks. We will be back on July 16th. And we are going to have Chef Bert Chapman, who is an Atlanta icon. And he has his own little cafe in Sandy Springs. And he does catering. And so actually during the COVID pandemic, I was literally in there every other day picking up prepared food. So this is good for you, Nicole, with the kids. I mean, if you need food on the go, freshly made.
I don't have to do anything?
You don't have to do anything. You throw it in the oven.
I'm so tired of cooking.
You throw it in the oven, and they're very reasonable. And he has a whole, it's like every day he has fresh soups, fresh pasta dishes, meatloaf,
sign me up
like
because
that.
I am running out of ideas for these children.
Right, and it's great.
And my husband.
Yeah, so and you don't have to do anything. You just open up a bottle of wine. Oh, and by the way,
yes,
this is to toast Nicole. We've got a great bottle of white. Sorry, guys, we're gonna be drinking this whole thing, so we really needed it. So, congratulations! Thank you so much.
It's gonna be fun
coming on, and we're gonna see you guys in a few weeks. So. Yeah. Please take care. I want to taste this.
It tastes yummy. It's good.
I think this is a
Pour yourselves a glass at home.
Yeah.
It is Thursday, and it's about 5 o'clock.
Yeah. Are you doing your Zoom, by the way? You know, Nicole does a lot of Zoom stuff with her friends.
We do Zoom. We keep together. If you're interested in Zooming with us or with myself, just go to NicoleIroff@gmail.
Right. We're continuing to do all that. All right, guys. So please stay healthy, stay safe. We love you, and we will see you in a few weeks. All right, take care. Bye.
That's all the time we have for today. It's true what they say. Time sure flies when you're having fun. Please do like, comment, share, and support the show. Go to uimediaapp.com to watch all the Mezza Live shows. Follow UI Media Network online on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and almost all your favorite podcasting platforms to stay updated with our uncensored content. Want to be featured on our show or even sponsor it? Write to us at contact@uimedianetwork.org. We hope you had a wonderful time and that these tips will help you reinvent yourself in the best years of your life. Take care, and we'll see you again in 2 weeks. Same time, same place. The Mezza Live, only on the UI Media Network. The UI Media Network and its associates take no responsibility for the opinions and statements made by the talk show hosts or their guests.